Emily had always been captivated by the magic of storytelling. As a child, she would act out her favorite scenes in front of the mirror, pretending she was the heroine of an epic tale. Her parents watched with encouraging smiles, supporting her dreams even when others dismissed them as fleeting childhood fantasies. They knew Emily's passion ran deep. When she got accepted into the acting program at a prestigious university, it felt like the universe was finally giving her a chance to prove herself. But as excited as she was, Emily couldn't ignore the gnawing insecurity inside her. She was a small town girl, and here she was, surrounded by students who had years of experience and professional training. They all seemed so confident, so talented. The first few weeks were tough. She stumbled through auditions and felt like a shadow in her own classes. One evening, after a particularly rough rehearsal, where she'd forgotten half her lines, Emily found herself sitting alone on the empty stage, blinking back tears. Her professor, Ms. Reyes, happened to pass by and noticed the troubled look on Emily's face. She sat beside her, the glow of the stage lights casting a warm halo around them. "Emily," Ms. Reyes began softly, "do you know why you were chosen for this program?" Emily shrugged, wiping her eyes. "I'm not sure anymore. I feel like I don't belong here." Ms. Reyes smiled gently. "I remember your audition. You had this light in your eyes when you performed. It wasn't perfect, but it was real. Acting isn't about perfection. It's about honesty, about being brave enough to bring your own truth to the stage." For the first time in weeks, Emily felt a glimmer of hope. She remembered why she loved acting, not to impress others, but because it made her feel alive. She began to throw herself into her studies, not worrying about perfection, but focusing on authenticity. Slowly she found her voice, and with it her confidence grew. Months later, the theatre department put on their annual showcase. Emily was cast as the lead, a role that terrified and thrilled her. As she stepped onto the stage, the bright lights illuminating the audience's expectant faces, she felt a surge of warmth. She glanced into the crowd and saw her parents, their eyes shining with pride. She took a deep breath, feeling every ounce of fear and excitement swirl within her, and then she let it all go, allowing herself to become the character she was meant to play. In that moment, she knew this was where she was meant to be. It didn't matter how long the journey was, or how many doubts she faced. She was going to make her dream a reality, one step at a time.